everyone. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope everyone's having a wonderful holiday season. We're a bit festive today. Thank you for joining me for this live spectacular, the NFL on Christmas Eve, the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception. We are celebrating so much tonight, including the return of us doing these streams, and including the life, legacy, and career of one Franco Harris, who passed away nearly 50 years to the day of the Immaculate Reception, adding more allure and just mystique around the entire phenomenon that was that play, what many call the greatest play in the history of professional football. And tonight, we celebrate it with the Raiders and the Steelers renewing an old rivalry, a generations-old rivalry between these two teams. And a little bit different because Vegas is involved. The Las Vegas Raiders are the team instead of the Oakland Raiders. But they still got that fire. They still got that veracity. And we're doing it on a day where we saw some very interesting notes from throughout the NFL. The Cowboys keep their season alive. Their chances, I should say, at a divisional crown alive by defeating the Philadelphia Eagles today. Also saw the Vikings hold on to hope for them to potentially get the number one seed with a win. Another one-score game for them. My Baltimore Ravens finally pulled a win out of their behinds and scored some touchdowns. That's always good to see. We'll talk more about those scores at halftime. Right now, we are all revved up, ready to go for this game. Guys, if you have not, there we go. I'm forgetting how to say my words. I haven't done a stream for so long. If you have not already done so, do me a big-time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, if you're feeling generous, if you want to support the channel and you want to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air, do me another favor and leave a super chat. Best way for you to help out the channel, help us grow, help us keep doing what we are doing as a brand for Real Take. And also, if you're interested in wrestling, go subscribe to our new wrestling channel, youtube.com/Real Take Wrestling. Follow us at Real Take W for all your wrestling related needs, and follow us at Real Take Sports for all your sports related needs on Twitter. We're just about set and ready to go. I'll put the score up whenever we do in fact have a score to this game, whenever the game actually kicks off. We're just a few minutes away from kickoff. I know a lot of people are wondering, who do we got in this game, guys? It's the Raiders and the Steelers. Both these teams are not that great this year. That being said, I do think that the Steelers right now, man, there's a lot happening. This game is happening in Pittsburgh. It's happening 50 years to the day of the Immaculate Reception. And above all, it's happening just a few days following the passing of NFL, Steeler, Pittsburgh, everything legend, Franco Harris. I don't think the Steelers are going to lose this one. I'm a huge fan of the Baltimore Ravens. I hate the Pittsburgh Steelers with all my might and all my... every bone in my body tells me never to pick the Steelers. Tonight, though, it is very difficult as a fan of football not to kind of root for the Steelers and, on the other hand, just expect them to win because of the emotional weight of this game. So I'll go with the Steelers here. I'll go with the Steelers by, I don't know, we'll go by one score for sure, but I'll go with the Steelers by 4. Because why not? In fact, you know what? No, we'll do one better. I will go with the Pittsburgh Steelers with a score of 13-7. A big callback to the Immaculate Reception back in 1972. Big shout out to Franco Harris. Big shout out to his family. I hope they're all doing well. Our thoughts and prayers are obviously with them. But again, a lot's about to happen tonight. Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the sport of professional football. They got this D team, if we're being honest. The Rich Eisen, Michael Irvin, and Kurt Warner, and coach over there. They look, they're fine people for a pregame, but they are not good for the show. They can't be. No. That's why you listen to this. That's why you're here. Welcome. By the way, happy Hanukkah to everyone celebrating as well. Big shout out to everyone celebrating in the weekend, man. Hope you're enjoying this weekend. And I think we might have frozen. I think we did. And are we good? We froze for a solid second there, but hopefully we're good. Are we good? I'm checking. I think we're good. All right, cool. We're back. Hey, sorry about that technical difficulties to start off. As is tradition. Well, it figures itself out. I apologize for the technical difficulties, these slight technical difficulties. Hopefully they do subside at some point here. I am trying to set up the score thing real quick. Should have done this beforehand, but you know, things don't always work out. Well, this is definitely interesting. I'm trying to set up the score here, and I think I got it. All right, we got something here. We look, things are happening. Things are indeed happening. By the way, guys, while you're here and while I'm fixing this, be sure to do me a big time favor. Thank you for explaining that this is broken. I realize that. Appreciate you. Love you. Ho ho ho, everyone. Again, would not be the holidays without them good old technical difficulties giving me the works. But hopefully everything's working now. We're coming out of a timeout. We're a few minutes into the game, but that's all right. Second down and 10 for the Raiders. Single back formation. Ball at the Pittsburgh 38. Carr play action. Rolls out to his right. Derek Carr looking to throw. Derek Carr still looking. He's going to pick up and run with it. And Derek Carr's going to extend out for a first down. Nice pickup of about 11 on that play by Derek Vehicle. Merry Christmas to you too, Liam. Just making sure that we don't drop like we did earlier. So nice pickup there. Gain of, they're going to say 9 by Derek Carr there, officially. So Derek Carr puts in the work, gets that, and he's at least close to a first down. They're going to say 3rd down and 1 for Derek Carr. Ball at the 29-yard line, the Pittsburgh 29-yard line. Here we go. Derek Carr. Gonna jump forward for a QB sneak, and did he pick it up? I think they might mark him just short. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. One line judge is a little bit further down than the other. And they're gonna give him the first down. So Derek Carr, 3rd down and 1 on Christmas Eve. 50-year anniversary of the Immaculate Reception, the greatest play in NFL history. Picks up that first down with a QB sneak. Liam says, we are fixed. Thank you, Liam. By the way, actually, Merry Christmas to you. Ball at the 28-yard line now. Carr, hands off to Jacobs. And Jacobs going to gain about maybe 2 on that play. So a gain of 2 there by Josh Jacobs. Makes it 2nd down and 8. So 2nd down and 8. 9:22 remaining. We're now near 9 minutes remaining. 2nd down and 8 for the Las Vegas Raiders. Carr changes the play at the line. Does not like what he saw. Derek Carr drops back. Eludes the sack. Cannot get away from him. That's Wormley who brings him down with authority. Third down and long coming up for the Raiders as the snow comes down. A light flurry, you could say, comes down here in Pittsburgh at the formerly known as Heinz Field. I don't even know what the hell they call it now. Guys, by the way, if you're just joining us, do me a big-time favor if you haven't already done so. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Third down and 16 here. Ball at the Pittsburgh 34. Carr in the gun. Carr back to throw. Looking. Carr gonna dump it to Ameer Abdullah. Abdullah's got a room, and Abdullah has a first down. A gain of 16 there. Nice job by Derek Vehicle getting that ball out to his hot route, to his running back, Ameer Abdullah. And Ameer Abdullah just took it away, broke a few tackles on his way to a gain of 16 yards there. Nice job there by the Las Vegas Raiders. 11 plays, 55 yards, over 7 minutes on this opening drive for the Vegas Raiders. Guard drops back, and he's going to overthrow his receiver. So he overthrew his receiver. I thought maybe he had a chance. Maybe the Pittsburgh Steeler defender had a chance for a pick there, but does not seem to be the case. So we're now looking at second down and 10 from the Pittsburgh 17 for Vegas. Still scoreless. 7:26 remaining in the first quarter. Second and 10 from the Pittsburgh 17 for Las Vegas. Carr drops back in the gun. Looking to throw. He's going to dink it. Low throw, but caught by Devontae Adams. Gain of about 3. Going to set up third down and 7. Set up third down and 7 from the 14-yard line. Under 7 minutes to play in this opening quarter. I love Michael Irvin. Never change. Here we go. Third down and 7. Derek Carr in the gun. Third down and 7 inside the 15. Back to throw. He's going to fire, and it's going to be caught by Hunter Renfrow. Oh, he leapfrogs a man. He's got it into the end zone. Touchdown. Sorry, not leapfrog. Sidestepped a man. Sidestepped, tiptoed, juked him out, and got into the end zone. Hunter Renfrow. What a bro. Oh, my God. What a job there. I thought that was going to be an incomplete pass. Defender was right there. Derek Carr able to fit it in that tight window. Hunter Renfrow, good job by him staying on his feet, juking a man. Whoop, as Boomer would say, right into the end zone. Touchdown with 6:38 remaining in the quarter. Nice drive as Daniel Carlson adds the extra point on this windy night in Pittsburgh. A very nice opening drive by Vegas. Let's see what the Steelers can do, if anything, to answer that. So 7-0 is the score right now. Las Vegas doing a great job. They still had to burn a timeout on there, but very nice job there. Hunter Renfrow with the touchdown catch, putting the Raiders on the board. And already the Pittsburgh Steelers, you could say, are at a disadvantage. Already. Because, man, oh, man, I just don't know. I just don't know if they can put 7 points on the board. And like they better hope that the Raiders don't score again. Because Pittsburgh hasn't exactly been the highest scoring offense this year, to say the least. But I will say more if y'all want me to. Like, I mean, they've been ass. They have not been good. But y'all let me know what you guys think. Can Pittsburgh score on this drive? Let me know in the chat. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. I'm thinking punt on this drive, people. I'm thinking punt. It's just Steelers, I just don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't know what you want. I don't trust them. So, great opening drive by the Raiders. And I'm interested to see what Kenny Pickett can do. Like, Kenny Pickett this year, like don't get me wrong, he's been better than Mitch Trubisky as far as like his impact on the game. Like they're winning games at the end of the day. They are winning games with Kenny Pickett. He's not like blowing them out of the water necessarily, but like he's winning games. He's 4 touchdowns, 8 interceptions is not going to be good enough to warrant keeping him around. But he's 4-5 as a starter. The team overall is sitting at like 6-8, and he's rounded off some wins. Good for him. And he's been in a pretty bad situation. This is more so than anything like another testament to the greatness of Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is a great coach. I know Ravens fans, I am one of them who doesn't want to admit it, but or Ravens fans usually don't want to admit it. I have no problem admitting Mike Tomlin's a great coach because that's what he is. Like I respect the hell out of Mike Tomlin for what he's been able to do with the trash that franchise has assembled for him over the past number of years. Anyway, 14 plays, 72 yards, 8:22 time of possession on the opening drive for the Raiders. Time to see how the Steelers can answer. Touchback here means Kenny Pickett's going to start at his own 25-yard line. Last week, Kenny Pickett did a good job. Let's see if we can continue that. Past few games, he's been doing pretty good. 61% of his passes are being completed. Only 2 touchdowns, but they've been effective. They have been effective. He's 3-2 in his last 5. Here we go. Pickett in the gun to start this drive from their own 25. Handoff. Here goes to Najee Harris, and Harris going to be brought back for a loss of a yard. So 2nd down and 11 coming up. Yeah, that didn't. Everyone just kind of seemed very lethargic on that play. Like no one really did much. That's interesting to note. Okay, oh yeah, that is interesting. Kenny Pickett does wear gloves on both hands, probably because he has tiny hands like me. 2nd and 11 here for Kenny Pickett. Pickett fires quickly, and it's going to be caught on the right sideline by Sims? Either way, gain of a few yards there. Gain of about 6. 3rd down and 4 coming up for Pittsburgh. That was Steven Sims for Pittsburgh getting that play. Here we go, 3rd down and 4. Pickett in the gun here on 3rd down and 4 from his own 31. He takes the snap, he fires. Going to be complete for a 1st down across the 42. Gain of about 11 there for Pittsburgh. That was nice. That was a bit of a high throw by Kenny Pickett, but nice in a way so only the receiver can get it. And great job by the receiver going up there and just hauling that sucker in. Nice. It's Deontay Johnson. Here we go. 1st down and 10 from the 42. Play action for Pickett. Looking to go deep. Pickett's going to fire it out of bounds and incomplete. They just flashed a hilarious stat about Deontay Johnson, which speaks more. It speaks more to his quarterbacks than anything. Deontay Johnson, guys, this season has 77 receptions for 745 yards. His longest reception this year has been 37 yards. He has 0 receiving touchdowns this year. That is insane to me. And again, it speaks more to his quarterbacks than anything because they're not getting him the ball in the red zone. They're not scoring touchdowns passing. Kenny Pickett here on 2nd down, rolling out to his right. Pickett keeps the play alive. Pickett just going to, once again, throw it away. Kenny He must be up, man. The good thing his name's Kenny Pickett. He must be on strike. Hey, yo. I'll be here all week. Pay me somebody. Guys, by the way, if you're just joining us, welcome. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our videos is released. Matt Canada, the offensive coordinator for Pittsburgh, as opposed to his brother, Matt America, or cousin Matt America. 3rd down and 10. That joke was just about as bad as the Steelers' offense. 3rd down and 10 for Pittsburgh. Pickett back to throw. Pickett looking. Pickett flustered. He's going to throw it short for Freiermuth, and he's going to be swallowed up. Very little to no gain on the play. 4th down and a punt coming up for Pittsburgh. Under 4 minutes to play now in this game, or in this opening quarter. So Pittsburgh did a little bit there. Deontay Johnson had that big catch. Outside of that, though, not much going for this offense. And it has basically been that in this entire year. Like, Kenny Pickett and Mitch Trubisky have not been getting it done. Flurry's coming down here in Pittsburgh. Punt by Harvin is up and away. And this is going to be... just go down at about the 19, maybe 18-yard line. So, Raiders up 7-0. Both teams have possessed the ball, and nothing has fundamentally changed since the outset of this game. So, 7-0 Raiders here on the Raiders Game Day Network. The Ravens always should do that. Jerry Sandusky, no relation, the announcer for the Baltimore Ravens, when he's like the local announcer, so the radio announcer, I should say, for the Baltimore Ravens. Always used to say that whenever I was listening to games on 98 Rock. He would always say that. It was like, and we'll be right back here on the Ravens Game Day Network. And then they would play some song like, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just riffing. I'm just talking. You guys want to give me something to talk about? It's very easy. You just put something in the chat. You leave a super chat. You leave a regular chat. Don't care. Just give me something to talk about. Because this game damn sure ain't going to do that. Damn it. Or as the people down in the Ozarks say, damn it, Darlene. It's like probably my favorite line from that show. Just every time Darlene would do something wild, just, damn it, Darlene. And he would just go on with it. Like, her husband would just go along with it. Just like, all right, well, I guess we're doing this now. And we're at war with the cartel. Damn it, Darlene. All right, this is what we're doing now. Do. It's the Denver Broncos. Not the Denver Broncos, the Denver. D-A-N-V-E-R. Denver. There's a triple header tomorrow. By the way, you guys need to help me decide which game I'm gonna do tomorrow, because there's 4 great games, or 3 pretty good games tomorrow. 2 pretty good games. 1 pretty good game. I'm still thinking that these teams are what I thought they would be to begin the year, and now I'm like, oh, okay. Most of these teams are but that being said, that first game looks very enticing. The Packers. I might just do the Packers and the Dolphins, because I don't want to do the damn Broncos and the Rams. Definitely don't want to do the Bucs and the Cardinals. There's nothing at stake there. Well, there's a little bit at stake, I guess, because the Bucs are still. We're gonna go with the Packers and Dolphins tomorrow, 1 p.m. We'll be back here talking about that game on Christmas Day. I might even read a little bit of Mr. Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. We might do a live reading of that at halftime. Who knows? Here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Raiders. Ball at their own 18 to start this drive. Feels like -6 there in Pittsburgh. Throw is caught there by Waller for a 1st down near the 29-yard line. Gain of about 11 there on that play by the Raiders. That was Darren Waller. So Darren Waller picks up the 1st down for Las Vegas. 3:15 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Derek Carr telling his team to go easy. Again, now under 3 minutes to play in this opening quarter. Raiders up 7-0. I formation here for Vegas. Carr gets the play off with 1 second to go on the play clock. And, Josh Jacobs buried for a loss of 2-3 yards. That is not good news. That's bad news, Bears. That is bad news, Bears. So a loss of a few yards. Big time. Second down coming up. Second down and 13 from their own 26 for the Raiders. Man, Josh Jacobs is really impressed, though, this year, hasn't he? Here we go. Play action here for Carr. Stepping up, he's going to throw short for Josh Jacobs, and it's going to be caught for a gain of maybe 5 yards. Third down here coming up for Vegas. Under 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Las Vegas up 7-0. Both teams sitting at 6-8. Still alive in that AFC playoff picture. Again, the Baltimore Ravens clinched today. Thank God for that. They clinched the playoffs today. But there are still 2 playoff spots yet to be decided. Third down and 8 here. Derek Carr's ball is tipped at the line. Almost intercepted. But it falls incomplete. 4th and 7 with 1:30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Punt coming up for the Raiders. Pittsburgh's about to get the ball back. God help us, everyone. You guys see what I did there? I did like a reverse of Tiny Tim. You know how like he says in the Christmas Carol, God bless us, everyone. I was like, God help us, everyone. Because the Steelers are about to go on offense. Oh, my God. Into the snow it goes. And this punt is up and away. And it's not a great one. It did fall right around that 30-yard line. It's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. So Pittsburgh going to start this drive from their own 30. And they're probably still going to punt. You would think, right? Yeah, they're probably still going to punt, I think. I think they're still going to punt. Like, I just don't trust the Pittsburgh Steelers. I trust them as far as I can throw them. And you know what? Considering I'm weak and they're all really big, nah, I can't throw them that far either. So we'll see what happens, though. All right, here we go. Wait, nope. Here we don't. Commercials. Guys, if you're just joining us, first of all, welcome. If you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also, put your questions in the chat. And if you want to help support the channel, and on top of that, guarantee your question and or statement gets read out on the air and ample time in its answer, be sure to leave a super chat. That's the best way to support and guarantee your question or statement gets a lot of time to be answered. At halftime, I'll run through some of the scores of earlier today, playoff scenarios, and all that kind of stuff. We'll talk about that and who's headed where, what's going on in the wacky world of professional football. But right now, we're just chilling, trying to enjoy 2 anemic offenses. Whoops. Go at it here in this game. Whoopsies. There we go. Now it's out of shot. I usually don't lean back this far in my chair, but I'm just like, it's Christmas. It's Christmas. I'm just going to take it easy. We're going to chill. We're going to have fun. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Shooting some b-ball outside of school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. We got in one little fight. My mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle to Bel Air." I whistled for a cab. When it came near, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just singing. Guys, put questions in the chat. This is why... This is how I get bored. This is how I get bored and start singing mid-90s sitcom themes. I mean, I can keep going with that if you want. When this boy meets world. See, y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want me to try to harmonize. That's not great. I got more in me. Y'all want me? What y'all want? You want a full house? I'll give you a full house. Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Anyway, here we go. They're going to put the ball back at the 25-yard line here for the Steelers. Here's Najee Harris with a nice run. Najee Harris, gain of 14 yards all the way to the Pittsburgh 39-yard line. Najee Harris, like a bullet out of a gun, bursting through that entire defensive line of the Las Vegas Raiders. Nice run by him. Nice first down. And that's what the Steelers have to do. Lean on your running game. It's the only reason you've won 6 games up until this point. Lean on that running game as much as you can. It is snowing, and set up your rookie quarterback for that play-action bootleg when possible. Probably going to be the last play here of this quarter. Najee Harris with a run. He's looking for room to his right, and he is not going to get it. Maybe a gain of half a yard, if that. Second down coming up. And Pittsburgh does not need to run one more. Actually, they do need to run one more play. My mistake. They somehow didn't take up. They somehow that play didn't last 3 seconds. Okay, whatever. So Pittsburgh's gonna run another play here. Second down at 8 here for Pittsburgh. I'd honestly just run it right up the gut with Najee again. Why fix what ain't broken? Here we go. Second down to 8. There's going to be a throw, and it's going to be caught. Deontay Johnson with a nice catch, and he goes into, I almost said Oakland, Las Vegas territory with that one. A nice pickup of 16 yards by Deontay Johnson, who brought it all the way across midfield into Vegas territory. And there is life here in Pittsburgh. Oh, the Raiders were so close to an interception. Ooh, my goodness. Or as Jay from OSW Review would say, meow. Guys, if you're just joining us, first of all, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, as the kids say nowadays. No, I'm not one of those guys. But Merry Christmas, genuinely happy holidays. Hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing. Even if you're just chilling, you're not celebrating Christmas. Even if you're just chilling at home like I am, enjoying the cookies. Speaking of which, let me get some Christmas cookies. I got Christmas cookies in the mail today. Ho, ho, ho. Let's see. Ooh. Ho, 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 everyone. Let's see what Santa has in his sack. And, we got cookies. Gribsy. Double chocolate cookies. That's awesome. I like that. Courtesy of my best friend. Big thank you to you. So let's see how these suckers taste. We'll give it the old taste test. See how they taste, and just vibe it out from there. It's Christmas, man. If Santa can eat like a billion cookies, then I can do this. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is dope. This is dope. It become real estate cookie talk here. This is freaking dope. I might just start a channel where I just eat. Like, when I'm not streaming, that's basically what I'm doing. Anyway. So look at this. So it's like chocolate wafer / cookie on the outside. But on the inside, I don't know if you guys can see that. On the inside there's like, man, it's not focusing right. But on the inside, there's like chocolate. Like real chocolate on the inside. Like melted chocolate. Oh my God. Died and gone to heaven. Merry Christmas to me. All right. So, we did that. There'll be more treats coming out of Santa's sack later on. That's what I call this. It's Santa's sack. That's what this is. First and 10 here from the Raider 44. Handoff for Pittsburgh goes to Najee Harris. No gain on the play. Pittsburgh got to be careful here. They're still not in field goal territory. You definitely want to get at least to that, because remember, there's a lot of wind right now. There's snow. It's freezing cold. It's -6 degrees outside. You want to make sure that you at least give Chris Boswell a chance to hit it under, like, right about that 50-yard line. So they need to get a first down, and you're good. But anything other than that, man, it's going to be hard. Pickett on second down, back to throw. Picks up a first down to Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson, 3 catches and a bunch of yards. Don't know exactly how many. I haven't been counting, but doing well for himself, as he always does, as is tradition for Deontay Johnson. So, first down and 10 from the Las Vegas 31 here for Pittsburgh. 3 catches, 40 yards for Deontay Johnson. Again, still does not have a receiving touchdown this year. Pickett on play action, back to throw. He's going to step up and run. Kenny Pickett has room. He's going to dive at the 22-yard line. They're actually going to mark him down near the 25. So I guess that's where he started to slide. But nice pickup there by Kenny Pickett to at least get something on that play. So pickup of 6 yards. Second down and 4 coming up for Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball now, man, they're inside that 25-yard line. Good for them. They're moving. Second down and 4. Handoff here goes to the running back. And he's going to be tackled for maybe a gain of 2 yards. Brings up third down and 2. Here we go. Third down coming up here for Pittsburgh. Third down and 2. They're in field goal range, so they can put points on the board here, but you definitely want to take advantage of getting this far down the field. It's a pitch to the left, and it's a loss of 2 for Pittsburgh. Fourth down, incoming field goal. Let's see if Boswell can make this. It's really cold outside, people. It is really cold. So ball's at about the 25. This is going to be about a, 43-yard field goal for Chris Boswell. About a 43-yarder coming up for Boswell in the freezing cold with the wind, the snow coming down. He's 13 of 18 on this year for field goal, so he's missed 5. Here we go. Boswell's kick up on its way, drifting left, and it is no good. So no points on the board for Pittsburgh. And the boos rain down from the former Heinz Field. Oh, my God. Let's see what else Santa has in this sack here. This is good. Okay. So Santa has brought out a sack. Let's see what else we got in here. We got... Oh, look, we got crackers. For like cheese and crackers. What are these? Cappuccios. I'm so sorry I'm mispronouncing this. Natural butter flavor crackers. Okay. Non-GMO verified. Okay. Good. We're liking where this is going. This has honestly become real take food talk. That's all this is. So we'll do some football. We'll do some eating too. Apparently. Okay. I'm excited. I just got this gift literally right before the stream started, so I'm ready to dive on in and see what other goodies are in here. So this is a nice cracker here. So let's see what this cracker tastes like. Oh, wow, that's buttery. Wow. That was almost as good as the damn chocolate cookie. I ain't gonna hold you. My mouth is dry as hell, but as far as crackers go, that's all right. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you haven't already done so. I feel ridiculous eating on the air, but I do it for y'all. Got to create content. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. So, Pittsburgh unable to put points on the board there. Quite unfortunate for them. Now it's up to Vegas to do something in this game. For God's sakes, Las Vegas, do something. Man, I might need another cracker. What else? You know, we'll wait for the next commercial to open up the next thing in this, because this is I got a whole care package here, like from my friend here that came in a sack, and it's to be specific, Santa sack. My Christmas present came early, and the Grinch ain't stealing my Christmas. First from them for Las Vegas. Bar at their own 33. Play action. Toss to Devontae Adams. Adams out of room. Adams has a first down. Adams, nice gain of 11 yards. Hell yeah. Damn. Again, mouth is dry as hell. But those crackers are really good. Great. A1 crackers. 1st and 10 here for Las Vegas. My God, I love how Coach is just talking about food. Just like me. 1st down and 10 from their own 45. Handoff here. Gonna go to Jacobs, who loses 5 yards on the play. 2nd down and 15 coming up. He got stuffed like a turkey on Thanksgiving. Like me on Thanksgiving, he got stuffed. Damn. He's feeling mighty fine. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 14. Carr to throw. And it's going to be incomplete to his left. So 3rd down and 14 now coming up for Las Vegas. 3rd and 14 here for Vegas. 10:27 remaining in this half. Vegas sporting a 7-0 lead. As you can see by all of this to my right. Wow, this might be need to be the new thing. This looks really more crisp than the damn NBC scorecard. Anyway, 3rd and 14 here. Big time play coming up. Steelers need to get the Raiders off the field. Carr, back to throw. Carr looking. Carr stepping up. Carr going to run, and he's going to slide right before midfield. Nowhere close to picking up a 1st down, and the punt team coming on for Las Vegas. Here we go. Cole on the punt. And it's going to be fair caught at the 12-yard line by the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that is where Kenny Pickett, Najee Harris, and company are going to start their next drive. 7-0. Nothing has been accomplished since the opening drive. CL Outdoors is in the chat. Welcome, CL Outdoors. Have a Merry Christmas, he says. Have a Merry Christmas yourself, my friend. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah to all those celebrating. Merry Christmas to all those celebrating. Merry Festivus to all those celebrating as well. I know that's a big deal this time of year. But merry everything and happy always. There you go. Let's cover every single base out there. That's what I do. Hell yeah. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so, guys. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Oh, it's break time, which means we're going to uncover another gift from Santa's sack. I wonder what else Santa has in his sack. Okay. Santa has... Ooh, what are these? Milk, caramel, sea salt, crispy rice puffs? AKA Belgian chocolate thins. Hold up. So I'll make sure y'all see this right. So that says, if hopefully you can get into the right light, that says milk, crispy rice puffs. As I think we shut down again. There's a good chance we just shut down again. So we might need to. There's definitely some. This is a good thing I tested this out. Well, we'll get to the gift and Santa sack later. Here we go. First down and 10. It's a screen to the right for Freiermuth. Gain of about 8 on the play to the 20-yard line. Nice pickup there on the screen. We definitely have some things we need to work out on the stream because I should not be having these many technical difficulties given how powerful this computer allegedly is. I'm going to check Task Manager here because this should not be. Oh. Wow. That explains something. We'll deal with that. I'll deal with that at halftime. So that is interesting. All right, we'll deal with that. Anyway, Steelers are moving those chains, circling the wagons like those Buffalo Bills. Nice run there by Najee Harris. Picks up a first down, gain of about 5. 8 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in this half. Najee Harris with 5 runs, 23 yards. Ball at the 28-yard line. First down and 10, Pittsburgh. Handoff again to Harris, and he's going to get swallowed up whole by 97. Who has a big man? That's a big, big man in the middle of the field there for Las Vegas. He's got one of those big, thick neck pads. We love to see that. I love seeing the neck pads, man. Seven 0 lead for Vegas. Pittsburgh missed the field goal on their last drive. They're looking to capitalize here and put points on the board. See if they can do just that. As it's going to be a nice run by Najee Harris. Gain of 9 yards near a first down. Third down here. Pickett going to throw again. It's going to be caught. Is that Deontay Johnson again? It is for a first down, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson putting in the work. Deontay Johnson really putting in the work here. And we love to see it. Here we go. Play action here. Going to be handoff again to Najee Harris. Going to get to about midfield. Najee Harris pushing the pile as much as he can. Gets to about the 48-yard line. Second down and 6 here for Pittsburgh from the 48-yard line, their own 48. Second down and 6. Second and 6. Hand off to Warren, and he's going to get a first down. Warren all the way to the 39-yard line, a rush of 14 yards. Under 5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. 7-0 lead. Pittsburgh on the edge of field goal range at the Raider 39. Hand off here to Warren. Warren looking to get the edge. Warren gets inside the 35. Or maybe right there. Again, they're still on the edge of field goal range, if you ask me. But we'll see. Second down and 6 here. Ball at the Vegas 35. Hand off to Warren. Warren has a nice hole. Warren taken down a yard short of the first down. Near the 30-yard line. So they're definitely in Boswell's range. I think they're going with the wind a little bit, although it is swirling. So interesting to see what they do here. But there's definitely no room for error here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They want to get points on the board. Boswell pulled one to the left on their last drive. Don't want to repeat that here. Third down and 1. I formation here for Pittsburgh. It's going to be a fullback run, and he did not get there. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. That was Max Crosby, the Pro Bowler, on the tackle. 4th down and 1, and a field goal attempt, you would think, incoming for Pittsburgh. Or are they going to go for it? Mike Tomlin said, hold up, everybody. We're going for it. 4th down and 1. Terrible towels out. Franco Harris and the Immaculate Reception 50 years ago. Let's see if this is all just a ruse. And it's going to be a QB sneak. And it's going to be Kenny Pickett picking up the first down via a QB sneak. You love to see it unless you don't. As the Steelers pick up a first down once again and look to at least give Chris Boswell some more range here. Because, again, winds are swirling. You don't want to be in a situation where you don't have a chance to attempt a good field goal. Or you think you're putting your kicker in a bad way. Especially when he's already missed a kick. 11 plays over 7 minutes as, whoa, baby! That one came out in a hurry. Max Crosby almost leveled Kenny Pickett. And Pickett forced to get rid of it. Max Crosby. Literally nobody blocked him. And he got his hand. He just paintbrushed. Oh, my God. He paintbrushed Kenny Pickett's helmet right there. Just big oven mitt to the face. 2nd down and 10 coming up for Pittsburgh. Second down and 10. Pickett back to throw. Looking. He's going to throw to his left, excuse me. Either way, Freiermuth, gain of 2. Nothing fundamentally changes. And it's 3rd down and the 2-minute warning. 7-0. Both teams 6-8 on the season. 2 minutes remaining in this half. Raiders up over the Steelers on the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception. All right. Back to business. As was previously seen on this episode of Santa Sack, we have a new gift we need to open. So this was This was what was this? A milk. So it's milk, caramel, sea salt, crispy rice puffs. That is the name of this snack here, aka Belgian chocolate thins. So this is another gift that my bestie got me. Good, love to see it. All right, let's see what else is in this puppy. Boom. Oh wow. So it's like a chip, a rice chip with sea salt and caramel. Yeah. That just changed my life right there. Okay. Immediately. Sweetness overload there on that puppy. Like, the sweetness overload, but the sea salt goes great with it. And I got, hold up. The rice, like patty or whatever, rice crisp is the perfect texture, the perfect density. 15 out of 10. We'll try again. Like, that was really good. Highly recommend. These are royal chocolate, Belgian thins, milk, caramel, sea salt, crispy rice puffs. Remember all of that. And if you don't, just like rewind 10 seconds. We're going back to the crackers real quick because I love me some crackers. I love me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care how dry my mouth gets. That guy's really dry, but I'm addicted to crackers. It is crazy that Franco Harris's jersey was going to be retired here tonight. And it's like the anniversary, and he just passed away. It's crazy. Here we go. 3rd down and 8 here for Pittsburgh. Big time 3rd down and 8. Pickett in the gun. Takes the snap. Back to throw. Rolls to his right. Still looking. Pickett rolling. Pickett firing. And it's, oh my God, almost intercepted off a drop by Freiermuth. Freiermuth was wide open. Pickett put it right on him, maybe a little away from him, but good enough for Freiermuth to catch. It came right out of his hands. Maybe a little high, too, but either way, Freiermuth could have had that. It gets tipped up and almost intercepted. If those defenders had put their arms out, it would have been. Now, a 44-yard attempt here for Boswell. Again, he missed from 43. His kick is up on its way, and Boswell hits it right through the upright. So Pittsburgh gets points on the board. 7-3 ball game with 1:49 remaining in this half, baby. I'm like, I swear, like, I'm getting kind of sick of all these sports gambling ads. It's just like everybody's just like, here, no, gamble with my app. Gamble with my app. MGM has an app. 7 Rivers Studios has an app. I might start a sports book for the hell of it. I don't know. Apparently everyone else is doing it. Why not? Man, wrestling Twitter is there's some funny stuff going on wrestling Twitter right now. Anyway, guys, as we wind down this half, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Got some awesome content coming up in the works, in the pocket, out of sight, all that jazz. The return of Sports Revisited. our documentary series. I got some other content coming in. We got fun stuff happening. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Damn, y'all don't have sweet potatoes? Oh, this progressive commercial is funny. Where they go to the instant replay, and they're like, "You didn't tell me to get the sweet potatoes." Let's look at that replay. This What Really Happened replay from Progressive. I forgot the potatoes. Yeah. Damn right you did. Damn shame. What kind of a child are you? Your mother's ashamed of you. I don't know what I'm even saying. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. 149 remaining in this half. 7-3 ball game. 1st and 10 for Vegas from their own 25. Carr takes the snap, back to throw, looking. Carr going to throw short for his tight end, and it's going to be caught. And his tight end keeps moving those big tree trunk type legs for a 9-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd down and 1. Clock continues to run. It's 2nd down and 1. Under 1:30 remaining. Handoff here. Going to go and pick up a 1st down. It's Josh Jacobs running. Josh Jacobs to about the 44-yard line. Under a minute now remaining in this half. The Raiders up by 4, trying to go up by 7. They still have 2 timeouts. They're choosing not to use all of them, as again, we are under a minute to play in this half. 1st and 10 from their own 44 for Las Vegas. They don't seem to be in that much of a hurry. They do have those 2 timeouts. A lot of clock running down. You're damn right. They've run like 30 seconds off this clock. Here we go. He finally takes a snap with 40 seconds. Carr, middle of the field, incomplete. With 36 seconds, ball your own 44 and 2 timeouts remaining. Damn shame. Damn shame, Dirk. Baja Blast. Bobby, what was that? Boy, ain't right. It's a damn shame. Second and 10 here for Las Vegas. 36 seconds remaining. Takes the snap. Does Derek Carr looking. He's going to fire to his left, and it's going to be too high, too long, too much. Too far away for Devontae Adams. 3rd down and 10. They let all that clock run down. They got no yardage out of it. It's a damn shame, Bobby. Boy ain't right. Third down and 10. Raiders are 3 for 5 on 3rd downs in this game. Carr back to throw on 3rd down. Firing deep downfield. Has a man, and it's caught for a 1st down inside the 25. Darren Waller. Raiders will finally use a timeout here. Oh, nice. What a throw by Derek Carr in the triple coverage. Right in the breadbasket there for his Pro Bowl tight end, Darren Waller. Oh my God! What a throw! What a catch! And the Raiders, hey, they bought the 22. They're at the Pittsburgh 22. Man, some damage could be done here. Damage could be done. Oh yeah, dig it. All right. So let's see what Las Vegas can do here, man. Like they put themselves in pretty good position to put more points on the board as they go into halftime. They're going to need it. Pittsburgh does receive the second half kickoff, but you would ideally like to be up by a touchdown rather than just 4 points, right? Again, this was not going to be the an offensive juggernaut battle like no one predicted it would be, but I mean, like this has been a pretty decent game. Not gonna lie, these two teams have done pretty well for themselves. IMO. Wow, we're getting the "if you're high, don't drive" commercials, which is a good thing. It's crazy how far society's come. Back in my day, we didn't. I'm not gonna go to Boomer. No, we're not gonna go to Boomer Omer. No Boomer Omer today. Just regular old me. Do help the American Red Cross. Go to redcross.org/NFL. Help the American Red Cross. They people are hurting and then they help. So that's a good thing. Also, help me out. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. All right. Back to business. Or as Booker T would say, business. Back to business. 1st and 10 here for the Raiders. Ball at the Pittsburgh 22. 24 seconds remaining. One timeout. Carr drops back. Looking to throw. He's going to fire. It's going to be incomplete. Adams had it, but they're going to say he juggled it. And he did not maintain possession. So brings up 2nd down and 10 from the 22-yard line. 18 seconds remaining now. Let's see. He juggled it. Did he maintain control going to the ground? Maybe that's what it was. He had both feet down. Maybe they're going to say he didn't really maintain possession throughout. So either way, 2nd down and 10 here for Las Vegas. Carter throwing a little too high. He had Devontae Adams open for a 1st down and maybe a little bit more, but too much, too high for him. And that's going to set up 3rd down and 10. Raiders will at least get a field goal attempt out of this, which for them is really good. $14 seconds remaining. 7-3 game. Raiders lead. 3rd down and 10 from the Pittsburgh 22. And we're going to get a timeout by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh going to use their first of their 3 timeouts. Mike Tomlin, one of the best coaches in the NFL today. Or ever. Well, let's go with ever. Because that's what he is, man. Mike Tomlin's a dog. $14 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. 3rd down and 10 here for Las Vegas. Carr drops back, looking to throw. Carr to the end zone, has a man, and it's incomplete in the back of the end zone. Pass intended for Waller. And on incoming Carlson for a field goal attempt. This is going to be from about 40 yards. 40 yards. The wind's going to be with him a little bit. But again, it's been swirling, so I'm not sure if that situation has changed. Well, actually, it swirled back into him, so that's not a good thing. So this is going to be kind of into the wind here. From 40 yards to put them up by 7. Carlson drills it. Good. 5 seconds remaining. Raiders will take a lead of 7 points going into halftime with the Pittsburgh Steelers getting the ball after halftime. The sea of hands play. That's one you don't hear about against the Miami Dolphins in the playoffs. The ghost to the post. My God, they are pulling out some nice, legendary NFL play. The Holy Roller, we all remember that one. The fumble that was that just rolled and got deflected all the way, for a touchdown. Oh God! And then the anti-Holy Roller, the unholy roller last week by the New England Patriots that went backwards for a touchdown the other way. That sucks, man. Oh, man. Stevenson and Myers must have felt terrible. But not as bad as Bill Belichick felt, I'm sure. Yeah, and Big Bill Belichick will let you know how terrible he feels, too. And it's going to be taken out to about the 39-yard line, and that is halftime, baby. 10-3 at halftime. They have their Lexus halftime report, and I have the Real Take halftime report, baby. That's what we do here. So far, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that I didn't expect coming into it. I expected the Pittsburgh Steelers offense to be anemic, although they have already outplayed my expectations, getting in position to score twice. You could argue it should be a 10-6 game instead of a 10-3 game. That miss by Boswell obviously playing a part into it, but at the end of the day, it's the wind, it's the cold. This is December football, and this is Christmas football, people. This is Christmas Eve primetime football. This is what we love to see. So if you guys haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got a whole bunch of videos. We got shorts, all sorts of content on the channel. So be sure to check that good stuff out, if you know what I mean. In all my years in the National Football League. Damn it, Daniel. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this way more than I thought I would. I'm enjoying that so many people are tuning in than usually would for a Christmas Eve stream. I'm glad to see I'm not the only one who doesn't have jack to do tonight, but no, I'm mostly jokes, but this is something that I look forward to, and I enjoy spending it with you. What's that? How's that? Is that the Game Pass commercial? Is it where it starts with, "Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you," and then everyone comes in, "Oh, such a perfect day." Y'all know what I mean. You just keep me hanging on. Yeah, that's how I feel about y'all. Y'all are awesome. I'm just singing. Real Take Sing and Talk, trending worldwide. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just pulling up some of the scores here. Just give me 1 second to pull up some of these scores. Damn it, Vince. Damn it, Vince. Let's see. NFL scores. I should just Google that. I don't know why I did anything else, or even thought about doing anything else. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. We have life here. We have something. So let's take a look at some of these scores today. Obviously, the Jacksonville Jaguars absolutely shellacked the New York Jets. It was 19-3. For all we do, it could have been 90-3. The Jets were not going to score. And Jacksonville actually, honestly, like underwhelmed as far as the points make it seem more underwhelming than it was. They did a great job of kind of just taking what was there and oh. Uh-oh. Well, damn it. What happened there? Okay. Are we back? I hope so. I think we're back. All right, we are. Wow, I don't know what the hell happened there, but yeah, Jacksonville beat the Jets 19-3. Poor Zach Wilson I think at this point his confidence has been shot. He looked like his predecessor, Sam Darnold, in that he was seeing ghosts. And then, we saw the fourth string quarterback. What was his name? I should know. He won a Grey Cup with fucking Montreal. Freaking Montreal. Excuse me. Something. I'm gotta look it up now. Jets fourth string quarterback. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. So here's the thing. I did not realize this. I just Googled Jets fourth string quarterback. If you Google it, the first thing that comes up, I might as well just show this to y'all because this is too funny. If you Google Jets fourth string quarterback, the first thing that comes up is Zach Wilson. Oh, but yeah, Zach Wilson. Wow, how the mighty have followed. This dude started on Thursday. If you Google his name, he comes up as fourth string quarterback for the Jets. Okay, so Zach Wilson's obviously not doing well. Because redacted, whatever his name is, the former fourth string quarterback, who might just become the starter at this point, came in and really put life into that offense. And yeah, I don't know what to say, man. Zach Wilson. Good seeing you. Look, hey, he's gonna do great for the Panthers next year. He's gonna do great for the Panthers next year. Because the Panthers are a team who were on their way to like maybe getting a top 5 pick, and then they said, Steve Wilkes came in and said, no, my friends, I'm not doing the same thing I did in Arizona. We're not getting fired here. Like, Steve Wilkes is like, I'm making the playoffs, and y'all gonna keep me around, which he never should have been fired from Arizona. Don't care what anyone says. Cliff Kingsbury, that's how you say his name. Cliff Kingsbury is a fraud as a head coach in the National Football League. You could argue that he was a fraud as a head coach in college because, unlike Tim Tebow, he didn't shatter the mold, and all he did was lose. All he did was lose down the stretch. He was not the quarterback whisperer to Patrick Mahomes that everyone claimed he was. He was just a dude pretending to be a dude disguised as another dude. Could not resist saying that line. I don't know why. It didn't even really mean anything to the game. Either way, y'all know how I feel about Cliff Kingsbury. Anyway, so the Jets are crap. We already knew this. Another team that's crap, my Baltimore Ravens. They defeated the Atlanta Falcons, which should not be a look, this is expected. Only good thing to come out of this was the fact that the Ravens clinched the playoffs. Big shout out to them. 10-win season. Worst we can finish is 10-7. Even if we do, we make the playoffs. Hell yeah. Postseason football, not in Baltimore maybe, but we'll see. Maybe there's still a chance that the Ravens can win the division. I do believe if the Ravens win out, because they still have that game against the Bengals, who have a game up on us. If the Ravens win out, they will end up with a better divisional record than the Bengals and 2 head-to-head victories over them with the same record, in which case I assume that the Baltimore Ravens are going to make it in. That's my assumption. Make it in as the division winner, to be clear. But they got to play Pittsburgh, then they got to play the Bungles. All right, so the Make-A-Wish Lions unfortunately came back down to earth today, lost to the Carolina Panthers, and Steve Wilkes, who is now 4-1 in his last 5 games as head coach, has done a really good job turning this team around. They fired their head coach in Matt Rule just a few weeks ago, and Steve Wilkes comes in. He's commanded respect. The players love him, and he has really rejuvenated this team, this locker room. And the Panthers are now in a position. They're 7-8. They win out. They win their division. So not only will they be making the playoffs if they win out, but they will be hosting a playoff game. Nuts to think about. Another team that fell down to earth, the Seattle Seahawks. Man, we were all rooting for Geno Smith, weren't we? We're like, I feel like even at our core, like even the deniers and the people who were like, it's not gonna last, right? We were rooting for Geno Smith to an extent, right? Like, come on. Like, it sucks. It honestly sucks to see this, but they lost to the Chiefs, who, by the way, had a game today against the Seahawks, in case you didn't know, because I didn't even realize this game had been played. It just kind of boom, just off my radar completely. But it was played, and the result was pretty much what you thought it would be. Seahawks, but the Chiefs with the victory. I've been saying Raiders too much here. Let's move on to our next game. Saints and Browns. The Cleveland Browns lost to the Saints. Damn shame. That's a damn shame. Browns losing to Andy Dalton still in 2022. Speaking of Andy Dalton, his former team, the Cincinnati Bengals, won up 22-0 against the Patriots. Patriots had a late comeback, scoring 18 unanswered. Was not good enough for them to come all the way back, but they showed poise. But their playoff chances are not looking full of poise right now. It is not looking good for the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick. They're probably going to miss out on the playoffs 2 out of the last 3 years now. Not great. Giants and Vikings had a big-time matchup here. Giants and Vikings had a pretty good game from all accounts. I didn't watch it, but Vikings win another tight game. And look, at the end of the day, one thing you can say about this team is, do they play down to their competition? Absolutely. But when it comes down to these tight games and these winning time moments, they do a great job of coming through. And they've done it all year. They're in a position now with the Cowboys defeating the Eagles, where if they win out, and I believe that the Eagles lose one more game, they get a first-round bye and home field advantage throughout the playoffs, which means which means a lot. So, good for them. Bills and the Bears. Damn, that's a damn shame. 35-13. Damn shame. Bears didn't even put up a fight. Not going to talk about that one. I'm going to talk about this one, though. Oh, you Titans fans. Y'all were talking so much smack. We got, we got Joseph Foster in the chat. Welcome, Joseph Foster. Friend of the show, Joseph Foster. Welcome, sir. Yes, he's saying, good to see you, bud. Nice sweater. Yes, we have a nice Santa Claus sweater. As you can see, he's got Santa with this big fluffy beard. Has milk in one hand, and I believe he has, I don't know if you guys can see it, he's a gingerbread man in the other. So you got Gingy from Shrek, and you got milk. He needs some milk. If you're leaving cookies out for Santa, be sure to leave milk out too. That one's for the kids. Anyway, continuing on this. Yo, the Titans. Hey, yo, Titans fans. How y'all losing to the damn Texans? This team is like 2-14-1. How y'all losing to this team, huh? How y'all do that? Man, I never thought they would need Ryan Tannehill that much, but damn, they're about to lose their division to the Jaguars. That's crazy. One team that's not going to lose their division, one team that clinched their division, has clinched playoffs and everything else, a home playoff game. The San Francisco 49ers defeated the Washington Commanders 37-20. Run CMC. Christian McCaffrey did a great job in this game. Joseph Foster in chat says, LOL, it's awesome. Well, thank you. Just try to spread some holiday cheer as the holiday cheermeister. Cheermeister. I love the Grinch. It's like probably... Okay, favorite holiday movie is probably The Grinch, but like 1B goes to Home Alone 2. I like Home Alone 2 much more than I like Home Alone 1. Probably because I saw Home Alone 2 before I saw Home Alone 1. So maybe that plays into it. Anyway, next game. Cowboys and the Eagles. The legend, the myth, Gardner Flint Minshew II, the most underrated player. Look, I know the Eagles lost here 40-34. Joseph Foster says, Elf, hot take. I'm going to lose viewers because of this. Elf is an overrated movie. I always grew up thinking that. I watched it the other day, tried to give it clear eyes and I tried to be as objective as possible. Tried to take all my previous biases of me thinking that movie was absolute booty out of it. Watched it the other day in my hotel in Miami. That movie was butt, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Movie sucked. Like, it wasn't Will Ferrell. It's not even like top 15 of Will Ferrell movies. Top 15, I say. Joseph Foster says, OMG, Unforgivable. It's not a good movie. It's just not a good movie. Like, I liked, what was that? You remember that Seth Rogen Christmas movie? I forgot what it was. The Seth Rogen Christmas movie. That's like leagues better than this movie. The one with Miley Cyrus where she was singing Wrecking Ball with Jason Gordon-Levitt or whatever his name is. Yeah, I don't know, man. That movie was butt, though. I am not a... And look, I understand that it's a thing that movie is good, right? People think that movie is good. Mazel tov to you. I'm glad you think it's good. But I sure as hell don't. Y'all let me know what y'all favorite Christmas movie is. Am I capping? Am I out of line? Cancel me if you dare for my views on Elf. I don't know. Don't really care. Love y'all, though. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so, though. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Just a few minutes away from kickoff of the second half. Joseph Foster says, OMFG canceled. Because I don't like Elf. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I don't like Elf. Hey, man, be lucky I'm wearing the Christmas sweater. Like, I usually don't celebrate Christmas, my friend. Hey. No, but if you love Elf, huge shout out to you. Huge shout out to you. As long as you like what you like, you play your music your own way, I'm always going to support that, unless it's, racist or homophobic or something messed up, So not always, but more often than not. Big shout out to you, Joey. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well out there in the undisclosed location that you're in. Don't worry, I'm not going to out you on this stream, even if there's only a few people watching, as far as where you are. All right, let's see if the Steelers can come back. They are down 7-3. Ball coming their way to start this second quarter. Or, sorry, this second half, I should say. And it's going to be a touchback for Pittsburgh. Joseph also says, Merry Christmas, man. Greetings from the fam and call. Okay, so look, hey, you said it, not me. I wasn't gonna out your exact location, your coordinates to the great people of YouTube. But Merry Christmas to you. I cannot believe your brother is as old as he is. I remember when he was a baby, and I feel old. But Merry Christmas, my friend, and to your entire family. Here we go. Kenny Pickett on first down to throw. He's going to complete a pass to Freiermuth to his left, and Freiermuth might have a first down there. Uh-oh. We don't like that. Baja blast, Bobby. There we go. We fixed it. First down and 10 here for Pittsburgh after that first down completion to Freiermuth. Ball at the Pittsburgh 35, 14:22 remaining in the third quarter. Play action for Pickett. He's going to throw to his right for Warren, and Warren's going to gain maybe 3 yards. Flags come in, though, and they're going to say it's offensive pass interference on Pittsburgh. So that gain of 3 yards is coming back. 10-yard penalty on that play. Boos rained down. They're going to say it was on Freiermuth. They say Freiermuth pushed off a little bit. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, he got there early while the ball was still on its way. Now it's first down and 20 from their own 25 here for Pittsburgh. Pickett back to throw. Pickett fires, and it's, too high, intended for Deontay Johnson. Pass was too high, a little bit behind Deontay Johnson, and Kenny Pickett's had a few of those that are just too high and a little behind. He needs to work on that accuracy, man. Here we go. Pickett. Back to throw on 2nd and 20. Pickett stays in the pocket. Fires. Going to be caught by Freiermuth. And a nice gain of 15 yards to the 40-yard line. Sets up 3rd down and 5 for Pittsburgh. Kenny Pickett fence. Wonderful job with the pressure in his face. Stays in there. Delivers a nice throw to Freiermuth. Not spectacular, but a nice throw regardless. And makes it 3rd down and 5. Third down and 5. Pickett throwing. Gonna be caught. A nice gain there by, is that George Pickens? Pickett to Pickens. A nice gain all the way to the Las Vegas 35. So inside now the Vegas 35. Great job there by Pickens. Settling on that route. Coming back to the ball. And a nice throw by Kenny Pickett too. Putting it exactly where his receiver needed it to be. All right. So Chandler Jones down with an injury. The man who had the walk-off touchdown for Las Vegas last week. So they're going to... Oh, excuse me profusely for that. So they're going to take a timeout there for an injury. And, yeah. Pittsburgh driving right now. Good to see that. As Yahoo seems to be a bit behind here. Yeah, maybe it's for the best. Who knows? Yeah, Yahoo is behind here a little bit, but score is the same. It'll update eventually. But yeah, some great plays there by the receivers, and Kenny Pickett showing poise, which is what you love to see, bare minimum out of a rookie quarterback. You want him to show poise. Some quarterbacks do, some quarterbacks don't. Zach Wilson in his rookie year was an example of a quarterback who did. I hate piling on Zach Wilson, but it is what it is. It's true. Fight me, Internet. Fight me on that one. Try to prove me wrong there. Probably can't, because I'm right. The Crown Royal water break? Yeah, effective marketing technique. I'll give him that. To stay in the game. They're funny. That's good marketing. It's nothing's gonna beat though the Coors Light. That might be the greatest commercial ever. And I know Bills fans are gonna be mad about it, but that really might be the greatest commercial ever. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's with Patrick Mahomes, and it's the funniest thing ever because the NFL has an exclusive deal, I believe, with Bud Light, if I'm not mistaken, someone like that. Basically, they have an exclusive deal for Bud or Budweiser or whatever to be the official beer sponsor of the NFL, and essentially, Pat Mahomes had already signed this deal with Coors Light to do this commercial. So to get around it, and in his contract, right, NFL players cannot endorse like actual like they can't endorse other beers other than Budweiser. So to get around it, Coors Light actually made a flashlight called the Coors Light and just had Pat Mahomes like do a whole thing. Go check it out. It's great. First down and 10 here for Pittsburgh. Hand off to Najee Harris. Goes absolutely nowhere. And a loss of about a yard there. And again, Pittsburgh is teetering on the edge of field goal range. It's Chandler Jones. That's a big loss for the Raiders. Going to be carted off. That is not someone they want to lose on their defensive line. So Chandler Jones going to go off. Hopefully he ends up being all right. Second down and 11 from the Raider 36 here for Pittsburgh. Pickett back to throw. Pickett fire. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Raiders. And they're going to take it all the way across midfield to the Pittsburgh 47-yard line. Kenny Pickett threw it. Kenny Pickett, and the Raiders says yes. Oh, my God, no. Oh, my God, they killed Kenny's confidence. You bad words. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. The Steelers had a good drive going there. That's a damn shame. So the Raiders are going to start with the ball at the Pittsburgh 47-yard line. Already up 10-3 in this game. Man. Oh, they were doing so good. Look at the way they massacred my boy. Like, damn shame. Oh, I love this. John McVay selling Campbell's Chunky Soup. He gave in on coaching this year. He's like, all right, I gotta have a backup plan. We're just gonna go all in on soup. My family be fed on this? Yes? Okay. We're going all in on the soup. Hell yeah. That's a good thing to go all in on. Soup. Those nutrients, my G. The drip is in, man. Born on the south side of Chicago. Are you Marcus? The Markman 123? Big shout out to the Markman 123, by the way. And we are waiting here because this is the thing. Again, I after watching the World Cup for as long as we all did, right? One of the things I really realized is how slow American football is. Like, because with the World Cup and soccer in general, it's just go. 45 minutes of action, break, 45 minutes of action. With the NFL, it's like break, action, break, action, break, action. Anyway, play action. Speaking of action, and it's intercepted the other way. Oh, my God. Tipped up in the air. Pittsburgh has the ball, and it's, oh, my God. Who would have thunk it? The first play after the interception came from the Raiders. Play action. Derek Carr, too high. Tipped in the air. Intercepted. Oh, my goodness. Little high, and oh my God. By God, that's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. So with that, Pittsburgh ball, everybody. Pittsburgh ball at their own 44. Nothing has fundamentally changed. Kenny Pickett throws a nice screen to Najee Harris, who gets dragged for a loss of about 4. We love to see it. We're getting, see, now this is where we're just getting the mayhem, like the utter nonsense that's about to happen here. Pittsburgh has the ball. Oh my God, I cannot believe that this is happening. Nothing has. Whatever. We're just gonna vibe it out, people. We're just gonna vibe it out. 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 16 here for Pittsburgh. Kenny Pickett back at his own 38 in the gun. Back to throw. He's gonna fire to his right. It's gonna be caught there by Pickens for a gain of maybe 8 yards. So setting up 3rd down and 8 here with under 11 minutes to play in the third quarter. 3rd down and 8 for Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh Steelers do have a lot of young talent. It's just the next year or two it's going to take them to really put it all together. 3rd down and 8. Pickett in the gun. 5 wide here for Pittsburgh. Takes the snap. Look back to throw. Looking. Pickett going to step up. And he's going to throw for a 1st down. It is caught by Deontay Johnson. Who else but Deontay Johnson open on 3rd down and 8? Kenny Pickett, I thought he was going to pull it down and run with it. At the absolute last second, he just tosses it for his man, Deontay Johnson, who, again, 70 catches, over 800 yards. Sorry, 80 catches, over 800 yards this year. No touchdowns receiving for him. Let's get this man a tub here, please, for God's sakes. Here's Najee Harris, bounces off a tackle. Najee Harris with room. Najee Harris carrying a defender with him for a nice gain. Najee Harris with a gain of 7 there on that play. Sets up 2nd down and 3. Excuse me. Ball at the Las Vegas 33. Be a 50-yard attempt from here. Second down and 3. And a timeout taken here for Pittsburgh as the play clock was running down. Timeout taken here for Pittsburgh. Play clock was at 0. And Mike Tomlin burns his first. All right. In the meantime, let's check out some of these AEWTIX.com. That's my favorite thing. AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. I love it when Excalibur does his whole run through of that. All right, let's see. How much are these tickets? Did they get any more expensive? Hopefully not. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, wow. Yeah, they got it more expensive somehow. You would think that these prices would come down. Yeah. Naughty. I guess not. That's a damn shame. Well, I'll give it a few more months. We'll see if those press tickets come in and they're any good. Last time they were not. But, we'll see. Big ups to Tony Khan, by the way. Merry Christmas to the Khan family. All right, 2nd down and 3 here for Pittsburgh. Ball at the Las Vegas 33 would be a 51-yard attempt here. And it's going to be a handoff to Najee Harris, gaining nothing. Maybe a loss of 1 or 2. 3rd down coming up here for Pittsburgh. Third down and 5 here from the 35-yard line for Pittsburgh. Be a 53-yard attempt from here for Boswell. See how the wind and the cold affects that. Pickett back to throw. He's going to fire short for Najee Harris. And Najee gets maybe a yard on the play, but gets swallowed up whole. 4th and 3 coming up. And a decision for Mike Tomlin. You're kind of in no man's land. Be a 52-yarder from here. Within Boswell's range usually, but with the wind and the snow, we'll see. And they're going to send Boswell out there. He did a pretty good job in the last attempt from 44 yards. He missed from 43. But Chris Boswell from 52 officially put more points on the board for the Steelers, and he missed it wide left again. The same end of the stadium and the same result. Boswell had the distance, but wide left, no good. And the turnover, the nice drive there for Pittsburgh, gets ruined. Damn shame. Damn shame. Boy ain't right, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Boy ain't right. That's the King of the Hill thing, right? Boy ain't right. That's hilarious. Hold up. That's so funny. King of the Hill was a good, funny show. It's a funny show. They are really all these sports. We'll see. They're saying FanDuel Sportsbook, MGM, Caesars Sportsbook, Barstool Sportsbook. Why could I have a sports book? I probably don't want one. It's a lot of responsibility. Action so good. Why bet anywhere else? That's a great justification for gambling, my friends. All right. Damn, it's still 10-3. Nothing has changed. All I want for Christmas is a good game. Is that too much to ask for, oh football gods and real God? Is that too much to ask for? I redid the graphics to be all Christmassy. Come on. It's the NFL on Christmas. Live. On YouTube. Yeah. I mean, the Steelers are actually doing a pretty good job. They've left 6 points on the board. It should be a 10-9 game. I mean, and Boswell is really the guy. He's. I understand the wind and all that's a factor, but he's pulled these just wide right or wide left, each time. By the way, it's the 1 year anniversary of the passing of NFL legend John Madden. Big shout out to Coach, man. Big shout out to Coach Madden. And we'll be bumping the tribute video we made for him last year. It was a great kind of highlight of his entire career. So if you haven't already, go check that out in our archives. Great coach, John Madden. First down here, and it is going to be incomplete. Second down and 10 coming up for the Las Vegas Raiders. So the Pittsburgh Steelers miss a field goal, and we still get incompetent offense the other way by the Raiders. Here we go. Second down and 10 here for Vegas. Carr back to throw. He's going to throw for Hunter Renfrow, who's going to dive down 2 yards shy of a first down. Brings up third down and 2 at the 50-yard line for Las Vegas. As they're showing the replay of the immaculate reception. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Did that ball hit the ground, right? It's like one of the biggest conspiracy theories or whatever of the NFL. Did that ball hit the ground? Maybe. It's possible. 3rd down and 2 from the 50. Carr back to throw. Carr looking. Carr rolls to his right. Carr firing. It's going to be caught by Hunter Renfrow, who falls forward at the 40-yard line. Great improvisation there by both Derek Carr and Hunter Renfrow. Derek Carr had nobody open, and he was looking at Hunter Renfrow like, what, you going to move? You going to do something? And he did. Comes back to the middle of the field, holds onto that ball. 3 catches, 32 yards in the tub for Hunter Renfrow, the sole tub of this game. 1st and 10 from the 41 here for Vegas. Derek Carr. And a flag is thrown. False start. Offense. Damn shame. So that's going to bring the Raiders back 5 yards. 1st and 15 from the 46-yard line coming up. Here we go. 1st and 15 here for Las Vegas. Handoff. Here it goes to Josh Jacobs, and he's going to go to about the 44-yard line. Second down and 12 here for Las Vegas. Ball at the Pittsburgh 43. Derek Carr in the gun. He takes the snap. Play action. Fires middle of the field. Intercepted! Once again! This time it's Minkah Fitzpatrick right into his hands. The Steelers get another chance. Can't wait to see how they blow it this time. My God. Derek Carr gave a gift right there to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Wow. This is truly a damn shame. Like, wow. Derek Carr literally just gave it back to him. It's still 10-3. Nothing's going to happen in this game. I'm fully convinced nothing of substance is going to happen in this game. Like, this game's going to end 10-3. Like, what the hell? Why even play the second half? Nothing's happened. Why even play? Oh, my God. They're literally just exchange. Turnover on down. Turnover on down. Missed field goal. Turnover on down. Like, damn shame. Boy, he ain't right. None of them. It's a damn shame. And I know I've been saying that a lot, but it's just like, what else am I supposed to say to this? This is not football. It's an abomination that I'm watching. Like, I was playing Madden before this. As you guys can see clearly, I was playing Madden before this. But, like, it was so much fun. I might do that during this. I might. You know what? I might as well. I really might as well just play some. I mean, I really might as well just play some Madden. I don't know. I gotta set up a second camera over there, and like a capture. I gotta set that up. I gotta start streaming me just playing my franchise or something. Although, yeah, we'll see. But man, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted to just just use the rest of the stream just to play Madden. This game is butt. Absolute bad football. From the standpoint of not great. They're remembering the life and career of Franco Harris. Big shout out to Franco Harris. Pittsburgh marching band getting them revved up here. Oh my God, Rich Eisen with the quote of the night. If you love interceptions and missed field goals, this is the game for you. Fifth consecutive game, I should say, for Derek Carr with an interception. He has 2 tonight. By God. Damn it, Bobby. What else do I got in this sack, by the way? I might as well just... All right. We got the sack out. Oh, wait. 1st and 10 here for Steelers. I forgot we're back in the game. Ball thrown 31. Oh, tipped, almost intercepted it back the other way. Hey, man. This is turning into one of those games where it's just like, oh, so anything can happen. That's a damn shame. Kenny Pickett literally on 1st down after an interception almost threw it back the other way. 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball at thrown 31. Pickett back to throw once again. Kenny Pickett rolls to his right. Pickett gonna just heave it out of bounds. Incomplete. So it's gonna bring up 3rd down and 10. We're still in this 3rd quarter. 4:28 remaining. God help us all. Steelers have 2 missed field goals tonight, an interception, and 2 critical drop passes, man. If they lose tonight, they are eliminated from the playoffs. And it would be the first losing season in Mike Tomlin's coaching career. It's crazy that it took him like nearly 20 years in to have a losing season. But big shout out to Coach Tomlin. Pickett back to throw. Oh, ball is tipped at the line of scrimmage. Back into Kenny Pickett's face and down for an incompletion. Oh, not even a minute later, the Steelers are going to punt the ball back. And all these Steeler fans who are sitting out in the freezing cold are just like, what the actual hell are we watching? I paid money for this? Like, yo, like freaking like Joey Cannoli out there in the stands being like, I paid money for this. Man, leave the gun. Take the cannoli. Let's go. Here we go. Return here coming out to the 29-yard line. That's where the Raiders will start this next drive. Might as well put money on a turnover here for Derek Carr because he's in the mood. He's in a giving mood. It's the holiday spirit. I understand. I understand, Derek. You're in a very giving mood. But damn, bro, don't be that giving. like for real, just don't be that giving. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So I'm just hearing this news for the first time. Is Steve... Oh, wow. Stephen Bonner just died. UFC Hall of Famer and pro wrestler. Wow. Oh, wow. That's very sad. Man. Oh my God. He's for those of you who don't know, he's the runner-up of Ultimate Fighter 1 and he's a UFC Hall of Famer. And also a pro wrestler. Like, damn. Wow. That's very jarring. He's only 45 years old. Oh, man. My condolences to his family. That is tragic. It's absolutely tragic. Back to the football game. It is, by some way, shape, or form, it is still 10-3 in this game, and I'm about to blow a gasket. We're not even done with this third quarter yet. 1st and 10 here. Handoff goes backwards for the Raiders. Loss of about 3, maybe 4 on that play. So, wow, yeah, this game is this drive is already gearing up for a punt. He lost 4 yards on that play. Did Josh Jacobs. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and long. Derek Carr. Handoff. Jacobs gains a few yards back to close to the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 3rd down and 9. So a gain of a few yards there. 3rd down and 9. We're still got 3 minutes to go in this third quarter somehow. And the Pittsburgh Steelers look like they might get the ball back and not do anything with it again. Let's see. 3rd down and 9 coming up. Derek Carr in the gun. 3rd down and 9 from his own 30. Carr takes the snap. Back to throw. Looking. He's going to fire. Who else but Hunter Renfrow for a 1st down across the 40-yard line. Hunter Renfrow. Say his name's so nice, you had to say it thrice. Not once, not twice, but thrice. That was good quickness by Hunter Renfrow. He's just sitting there, man. He's the security blanket that Derek Carr has always wanted and needed. How many more security blankets does one really need? Carr. Run here is going to go for a 1st down and more. Here is Josh Jacobs. Inside the 25-yard line, Josh Jacobs takes it. And there's a flag on the play. And this one might be coming back. Oh, a personal foul, face mask on the offense. So that is going to go way, way back. That's on Foster Moreau. Great Madden tight end, by the way. Foster Moreau with a face mask on a defender. Wow, he literally brought him down, like holding every part of his face mask and helmet. Something you just can't do. It's a damn shame. So instead of it being a gain of nearly 40 yards, it brings it back 1st and 25 from their own 26-yard line. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter, so somehow. Jesus. Jeez. This game will never end, will it? 1st and 25 from their own 26. Carr back to throw. He's going to throw short. Going to be caught by Darren Waller to about the 30-yard line. Gain of 4. 2nd down and 21 coming up for the Raiders. So 2nd and 21. Devontae Adams, only 2 catches, 15 yards. He has been targeted quite a few amount of times, but only 2 catches out of that tonight. Here we go, Derek Carr. Ball at his own 30. Let's see if he can muster up anything here. Back to throw is Derek Carr. He's going to fire. Going to be complete. Oh, Darren Waller once again. Just a yard shy of the 40 to the 39-yard line. Brings up 3rd down for them. So 3rd and 12 coming up for the Las Vegas Raiders. 45 seconds remaining in this third quarter, mercifully. Big time 3rd down for Las Vegas. Carr back to throw. Carr looking. Carr rolls to his left, and he's going to be brought down, sacked. That's going to mercifully, it's going to end this drive, and it's going to end this quarter. Thank God. That was the longest quarter I've ever done on a stream. I really felt that. Like, wow, that was a long time, baby. Hey, yo. Guys, if you're just joining us, by the way, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. I believe in miracles. You sexy thing, you believe in miracles. Every time I hear that song, I think of that movie with Ashton Kutcher and Cameron Diaz, What Happens in Vegas. Because that song was playing like in that movie. See, no other reason for anyone to think of that movie for anything. It was just like some random just random rom-com. I liked it though. I like what's that guy's name? Rob Corddry? Is that his name? Yeah, Rob Corddry. That's his name. His character. He's like the bald dude from Harold and Kumar 2 and then Hot Tub Time Machine. Also, you might know him from Children's Hospital on Adult Swim. Funny guy. Oh man, we're coming down to it, man. We're almost done here. We are almost done. Oh. Oh dear, they are talking about storms and floods. That's not fun. Well, it's real though. It happens. I'm still waiting for something. I wonder if I can license that song. Or I wonder how much it costs to license that song for like one super stream if I wanted to do it. The old NBA on NBC. It's probably a lot of money. It is probably a lot of money. I just want to be able to like sing along with it. Basketball, gimme. I love it. By the way, it's like probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite SNL skit ever. Basketball, gimme, give me the ball. Like, it's nonsense. Punt was up and away. Bad punt there by the Raiders. Gonna give the Steelers the ball at their own 45-yard line. Huge oof there by the Raiders. Huge, ginormous, gargantuan oof there by the Raiders. Bad punt. Good field position coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It feels like -4. The temperature's actually risen 2 degrees. Pickett, hand off to Najee Harris. And he's going to get to maybe the original line of scrimmage, if that. It's a damn shame. Basketball. So funny. basketball. Come on, give me the ball. Kenny Pickett. Hand off to Najee Harris. Najee Harris leapfrogs a man. Hurdles him. Oh, my God. Hurdles him like cattle. My God. Najee Harris. Nice catch. Goes up and over. Number 39 for Las Vegas. Oh, Untouched says, hold my nuggets. Oh, my God. Najee Harris sets up the Steelers with a first down and 10 at the 37-yard line. Handoff here goes to Harris once again. And a flag is down, however, after he gained about 2 yards. Flag is down in the backfield. This one might be coming back against Pittsburgh. And it is holding on Pittsburgh. Oof, big loss there. So flag there. Brings them back to the Las Vegas 47, excuse me. Right near midfield. Damn. You know, let's give these double chocolate cookies, wafers, a chance again. First and 20, Pittsburgh. Ball at the Vegas 47. Pickett. Back to throw. Fires to his right. Caught. Deontay Johnson. Second down and 9. I'm so sorry. Wow. This is very chocolatey. Wow. I have more gifts in Santa sack. I'll save those for tomorrow. Second down and 9 coming up. Delayed handoff to Najee Harris. Gets to about the 32-yard line. Sets up third down and 5. Third down and 5 coming up here for Pittsburgh. And at this point, you might want to think about, Boswell hasn't been making it on these kicks. You might as well think about maybe going for it if you don't make it here. If you're facing a fourth down. 12 minutes remaining in the game. Pickett in the gun on third down and 5. Back to throw. Rolls to his left. Kenny Pickett fires. It's going to be complete to Warren for a first down. So Kenny Pickett picks up a first down there. Nice toss to Warren. He's 18 to 27, 167 yards, and an interception tonight. $11:15 remaining in the fourth. Handoff. Warren. No dice on that. Gets maybe a half a yard on the play. Second down and long coming up. So, second down and 9. Pickett in the gun, takes the snap, back to throw. He's going to fire, incomplete. Pass intended for Warren. Did it go behind the line of scrimmage or behind Pickett, though? Is that a fumble? No, it's definitely a forward pass, so it's incomplete, luckily for Pittsburgh. So third down and 9 coming up here for Pittsburgh, and there's a player down for Las Vegas. It's Perryman. linebacker, captain for the team. And he had that. Yeah, he did have that pick. So, oof. Man, they've lost Chandler Jones, and now it looks like Perriman's down with an injury, and they're going to step away. Damn shame. Santa Barkley. Oh, no. Are we going to get. We need to get Santa Shaq. We're going to get Santa Barkley. I want to see that. I want to see the Santa Shaq and Santa Barkley fighting each other, going like. And it's just like Santa Shaq going like, Santa Chuck, Ernie told me that you don't have a ring. And Ernie's going, I did not say that. And Santa Chuck's like, yes, you did. And then Chuck's just like, Ernie, why are you going to go and do that to me? I don't even know what I'm doing, man. This game is still 10-3. What the hell? Like, this is the longest game ever. Am I the only one who feels that way? I cannot be the only person who feels like this game is just ungodly long. Like nothing is happening. Nothing. Damn shame. As well, Sean McVay is still shilling this soup, this Campbell's chicken noodle soup or chunky soup, whatever the hell it is. He is shilling though. Basketball. Basketball. I don't know what to do about this shitty game. Like, this game is so bad. Can something please happen? I don't care what it is. I just need excitement. This game has been booty. Third down and 9 here coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Third down and 9 from the Vegas 25. 10:31 remaining in the fourth. Pickett back to throw. Pickett fires. It's going to be complete to Pickens for a short gain, maybe of 2-3 yards. And now it's decision time for Mike Tomlin. Do you bring on the field goal unit again? Chris Boswell's already missed 2 field goals. On 4th and 7, he's coming out, and they're going to attempt a field goal. So, let's see what Boswell can do. He's made it from 44. He's missed from 43 and 52. This is going to be from 40. He's hooked him wide left the past 2 attempts. Let's see what he does here. Boswell, right down the middle. So now finally the score has changed. We have the first points of the second half about 30 minutes in. Sorry, no, not 30 minutes in, but we have the first points of the second half. Thank God. Pittsburgh's on the board. It is 10-6, 4-point game. Anything is possible, as freaking Kevin Garnett would say. Everything is possible. Someone finally scored. Thank God. Thank God. I was honestly getting triggered by seeing 10-6 on my screen or 10-3 on my screen for so long. That was not fun. That was not fun. It's from the standpoint of deals, that was not good. Not good. Where it should have stopped was at the deal stand. Guys, by the way, if you're just joining us, be sure to do me a big favor and hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Basketball. Gimme the ball. I still love that, man. That NBA on NBC theme is like legendary. I'm glad AEW brought it back for the Best of 7 series. I am a camping influencer. What the hell is this commercial? What is a camping influencer? You can prevent wildfires by not being an idiot. That is true. So it's a 10-6 game. About 10 minutes remaining here. Ten to 6. 9:47 remaining in the fourth quarter. Steelers on to kick this ball away back to the Raiders. We got Genwell in the chat saying, "Hey yo, Dominic arrested." What? Dominic who? Wait, Mysterio? Wait, what? Did Dominic Mysterio get arrested and I missed it? Oh, it was one of those videos. I will check that out, Genwell, right after this game is over. I will check that out because they did the same thing they did on Thanksgiving. Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to see that. 9:42. By the way, welcome, Genwell. Good to see you. 9:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. 10-6 is the score. Handoff here goes to Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs is going to take it to about the 28-yard line. Second down and 6 here. Derek Carr back to throw. He's going to complete that pass to Hollins for a gain of about 7. Moves the change for a first down. Derek Carr, 15 to 26, 136 yards, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Hasn't exactly been smooth sailing for good old Derek Vehicle. We got General in the chat saying, will Derek Carr drive off or will he get off his vehicle? I mean, it's going to be interesting. Like, he's still got a lot of money left on the table for the Raiders. So I believe they do have an out after this year, but I think he's going to kind of ride off in his own car. You know, in his own Derek Vehicle. Pardon the pun. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Still 10-6. Second down and 8 coming up for the Las Vegas Raiders. Basketball. I love that. I seriously love that damn theme. Basketball. Come on, give me the ball. There we go. Second down and 8. Derek Carr in the gun. Derek Carr takes the snap. Derek Carr Spins out of trouble, but cannot spin that second time. Gets brought down by Minkah Fitzpatrick and company. Sacked for a 9-yard loss. Going to be 3rd and 19 coming up an 11-yard loss, I should say. 3rd and 19 coming up for the Las Vegas Raiders. Oof, oof, oof. That is not good. Not good. That's a damn shame. General says, and the Pats choke again. I mean, here's the thing. The Bengals almost choked that whole game away, if we're being honest. Because the Pats were down like 22-0, if I'm not mistaken. And then they came back and scored 18 unanswered. They just couldn't come down and on that last drive and get the points they needed. But, this is a big one. I mean, there really is no but. They kind of did. They could have had that game, man. They were in it at the end. They just couldn't finish, man. Unfortunate. It's just not their year. I think Matt Patricia being the offensive coordinator has really hindered them. Like, I know people want to like blame everything on Mac Jones and look, it might be possible that he's he's like still developing, but like he is. Matt Patricia as his offensive coordinator is not helping things. That's all I will say. Here we go. Punt coming up here for the Raiders. Going to go back to the Steelers. Returnable from the 11-yard line. And it's going to go across the 20 to about the 21. A 10-yard return. And that is where Kenny Pickett is going to start this next drive. Genwell asks, what about Joe Judge? I mean, honestly, if I'm being totally honest with you, what about Joe Judge? I mean, like, the dude, like, okay, here's the thing. His claim to fame was he was a special teams coordinator for not the Steelers. He was a special teams coordinator for the Patriots for like 10 years, right? And then he goes over and he becomes the head coach for the Giants. He fizzles out like everyone basically expected him to. And he comes back and he's automatically like your quarterback coach. I'm not saying he doesn't know anything about football. And I'm not saying he doesn't know anything about developing quarterbacks. But he doesn't know anything about developing quarterbacks. like he did not. Daniel Jones, we are seeing like what Daniel Jones probably could have been. Like, Daniel Jones is not having a bad year, right? But when Joe Judge was the guy who was running the team and he was in charge and they were running his offense, Daniel Jones for the New York Football Giants wasn't doing great. And he's not blowing people out of the water, but he's doing exactly what the Giants need Daniel Jones to do. Manage the game and be a good quarterback when they need it. And he has done that this year. He has really, like, he's definitely going to be on a team next year. A fringe starter he's a fringe starter to a guy who, like, is going to be a backup. Like, bare minimum, he's going to be a backup for years to come. He has proven that he can play in the NFL. I don't care what anyone says. This dude has proven that he can play in the NFL. His team is on their way for their first playoff berths in 2016 in 6 years. And he's played a pretty big part in it. Again, not blowing people out of the water, but he has 600 yards rushing. So he has 18 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. It's a big deal. And look, he's done it without Joe Judge. And Joe Judge goes over, and Matt Patricia goes over and becomes the offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach, respectively, of the New England Patriots. Same team, same players, different offense, and they're not executing to the level that they were last year. I wonder what's going wrong here. I'm just saying. Anyway. 10-6 ball game, 6 minutes to go. 1st and 10 for the Steelers from their own 21-yard line. Handoff here to Najee Harris. Gains about 4 yards. Second down and 6 coming up. Second down and 6 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pickett in the gun. Pickett takes the snap. Another handoff goes to Najee Harris. And he's going to gain 4 yards. That's up 3rd down and 2 as we're entering under 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Guys, by the way, if you're just joining us, welcome. If you haven't already done so, do me a big favor. Hit that like button. Smash that thing. Shatter it. We are trying to work against the YouTube algorithm that is hindering us right now. So please, please, please smash that like button so more people see this video. And subscribe if you haven't already done so. And hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new video is released. 3rd down and 2. Pickett back to throw. Pickett stepping up. Pickett rushed. And Pickett almost intercepted. So Mike Tomlin faced with a decision here on 4th and 2. And they're bringing on the punting unit. Damn, Bobby. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn it, Bobby. 4th down and 2. 4:40 remaining in the game. Harvin coming on to punt for Pittsburgh. And, oof. Here's the punt away. Renfro, I should say. Going to let it bounce. It's going to bounce inside the 25. And the Raiders are going to start this next drive on their own 24-yard line. All the Raiders need to do is put together a methodical drive that runs out the clock, and they can hang on and win this game. I don't think the Steelers are... I don't know, man. I don't think the Steelers are going to be able to come back. No, I mean, they're not going to be able to score twice in this game. But it has been tough sledding for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Genwell says, well done to your Ravens. Oh, thank you. They made the playoffs. They need Lamar, though. They're going to need Lamar. I formation here for the Raiders on 1st down. Handoff to Josh Jacobs. Jacobs able to get about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 6 coming up. They're going to say it's a gain of 5, so 2nd down and 5 officially for Josh Jacobs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Josh Jacobs runs up the middle and gets nothing. 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Las Vegas Raiders. Big time 3rd down and 5 here for Vegas. 3:21 remaining in this game. Third down and 5. Carr in the gun. Back to throw. He's going to float it out to his left, and it's going to be out of bounds. Incomplete pass intended for Davante Adams. And a punt coming up. A final gasp, a final chance here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the late game drama, baby. If the Steelers are eliminated with a loss tonight, and the Raiders would be eliminated if they lose, and the Dolphins win, or if the Dolphins and the Chargers win, basically. A lot still to be determined here, but the Steelers need to win here to keep any hopes of playoffs alive and any hopes of keeping Mike Tomlin's unblemished, non-losing record in the regular season alive. First down and 10. Pickett back to throw from his own 24. He's going to dink and dime to the 30 to Najee Harris. Second down and 4 coming up from their own 30 for Pittsburgh. They need a touchdown. They're down by 4 points. Field goal won't cut it here. They have lost a lot of time here, have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Second down and 4. Pickett back to throw. Rolls to his right. Kenny Pickett rush. Kenny Pickett fires. Going to be complete to Freiermuth for a first down. Freiermuth stays on his feet across the 45 to the 47, maybe 48-yard line as we are at the 2-minute warning and Pittsburgh has a chance. You're telling me there's a chance? They have 2 timeouts. They have 2 minutes. They need a touchdown. Ooh, things are happening, baby. NFL game day final. Here on the NFL Network. Jim. Oh, so they're not actually going to take a 2-minute commercial. Thank God. I hate those. All right. Come on, world domination. Here we go. First and 10. 2 minutes to play in the game. Ball at their own 47. Pickett rolling to his right. Gonna fire. Complete to Freiermuth for a first down again. And they're going to call it a catch for Freiermuth and a first down for Pittsburgh at the Las Vegas 43-yard line. That's a nice job by Freiermuth holding on, fighting through traffic there. And now there's a booth review here. As maybe Freiermuth did bobble that pass. Let's see here. When does he go out of bounds? Ooh, that ball is out. When does he have possession? He does have possession there. Let's see. Control. Ooh. That is close there. It's a game of inches, but I think that will end up standing. I think it's going to end up standing. I think his elbow was down inbounds. He had control. That's a catch. I don't know what the refs think, but I think to most football fans, that's a catch. He's in the club. Bottles in the club. So the ruling on the field stands after the review. He wears 88, of course. It's Michael Irvin. Pickett back to throw. It's going to be almost intercepted by the Raiders. That was Hill who got a hand on it there. Here we go. 2nd down and 10 here. .137 remaining. Pickett fires. Complete to Najee Harris. Short, but Najee Harris bulldozing through defenders. Najee Harris all the way inside the 25-yard line. 1:26 and counting remaining in the game. Kenny Pickett getting people to the line of scrimmage. They have 2 timeouts. They're going to elect not to use them right here. Kenny Pickett back to throw. Once again, fires short. It's caught by Najee Harris. Can he get out of bounds? He does, and he stops the clock. Gain of about 6 yards. He stops the clock with 1:05 remaining in this game. Oh, buddy, have we got a game here. This is the Steelers' first snap from the red zone in this game. 2nd and 5 here, officially. 1:05 remaining in the 4th. Steelers down by 4 on the 50th anniversary of the Immaculate Reception. Pickett back to throw. Pickett looking. Fires short again. Was that caught cleanly? And they're going to say it was caught, and that's going to run the clock here. It's 3rd down and probably 7. And a timeout called by Mike Tomlin with 51 seconds remaining. 3rd down and 6. So they're going to count it as a loss of 1. Genwell in the chat says, it's been under a decade now. It's been actually it's been about a decade because the Ravens won the Super Bowl this coming February. It will be 10 years. Says, would your Super Bowl winning team of the Ravens... Would your Super Bowl winning Ravens of the recent year win the Super Bowl this year? Would that team from 2013 win the Super Bowl this year? I don't know. That's a good-ass question. I don't know. Probably not. But they went on a very special run that year, though. It was special because they got Flacco paid, too. Good for him. Changed his life. Although he's going to get paid regardless, I think. Not that much, but he was going to get paid regardless. Glad we kept him around. Not really. Should have moved on. But hey, we got Lamar now. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. The booth is reviewing this, whether or not that pass was a completion. It did look like an incompletion. I thought that ball did hit the floor. So they're going to say it was incomplete after a review. So that's actually going to help out the Steelers. So Pittsburgh is going to get their timeout back. And on top of that, they're going to get an additional 10 seconds or so back. 1 minute, 1 second remaining in the game. Pittsburgh back at the 3rd and 5. 2 timeouts here. Pittsburgh definitely in 2-down territory here. One minute, 1 second remaining. 3rd down and 5 here for Pittsburgh. Ball at the Raider 19. Pickett takes a snap. Back to throw. He's going to fire to Freiermuth, and I think he was short of the line to gain. So it's going to be 4th down and 1. They're going to spot him a yard short, so it's 4th down and 1. And now the Steelers take their second timeout. So they're going to think about it. The clock is stopped with 55 seconds remaining in the game. He is definitely short of the line to gain no matter what. Might give him a half a yard more, but he is short of that line to gain. So 4th down and 1. You're definitely in 4th down territory. You got to go for it. You need a touchdown to win the game. Only 55 seconds remaining. You've used your 2 timeouts. Ball game here. 4th down and 1. Game on the line. Pickett under center with Najee Harris in the backfield. Man in motion. Pickett gonna go up the middle. Did he get it on a sneak? Ooh, that spot is close. The PA announcer declared it a first down, but was that a first down? Did he get there? I think he did. Where did that knee go down? Oh, right there. Right before that last burst. He might be short. He might be short. They might want to look at that. That knee was down before he had that little burst that got him over the line, I think. And are they going to move? Yeah, they're moving the chains. Okay. Hey, man, that booth might want to look at that. That was close. That knee looked to be down, though, before he got that burst. No, he didn't. His knee was down before that lunge. So first down, doesn't matter what I think. First down and 10, Pittsburgh. 50 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter here. Pickett back to throw. Fires to the end zone. He's got a man, and it's a touchdown. George Pickens. Kenny Pickett with the play of his career. 46 seconds to go and a touchdown. Rambunctiousness here in Pittsburgh. Boswell, kick is up, on its way, right down the middle. PAT is good. Steelers take the lead with 46 seconds remaining in the game. 13-10. Raiders have 46 seconds, 3 timeouts to try to get into field goal territory and force overtime or somehow get a touchdown. Oh, buddy. What a game this is turning out to be. Oh, my God. Steelers take the lead there. Pickett to Pickens. A connection that we might see for years to come in the National Football League. And now the pressure comes back to Derek Vehicle. 46 seconds. 3 timeouts. Short kickoff here. See if it helps out the Raiders. It will. It's going to be taken down at the 29-yard line. So, going to bring out Derek Carr. 43 seconds, 3 timeouts to try to get in at least field goal range here. Carr firing for Davante Adams. Did he catch it? Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, that would have brought them to midfield already. Oh, what a throw by Derek Carr to Davante Adams. Did he get? No, he's out of bounds. 2nd down and 10 here. 36 seconds remaining. Derek Carr back to throw. Stepping up. Firing middle of the field. Has a man open. And it's intercepted. Intercepted with 29 seconds to go. Cameron Sutton might have just sealed the fate of the Raiders. The Raiders have all 3 timeouts, so they can stop the clock and get this ball back with maybe 10 or so seconds remaining and have a chance for a prayer. But, oh, that is heartbreaking. He had Hollins open, and he just overshot him by a country mile. And there's a 15-yard penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct on Pittsburgh. So Vegas has 3 timeouts. They can get the ball back here. If they're able to stop the Steelers, they can get the ball back with decent enough field position to get in field goal range. Oh, this is turning out to be one of them games. Ball at the Pittsburgh 19. Raiders still have all 3 timeouts, all to play for here. Handoff, Najee Harris taken down, and a timeout with 25 seconds remaining in the game. First of the Raiders' 3 timeouts. It's going to be maybe a loss of a half a yard. Massive 15-yard penalty there. Wow, so that penalty. Let's see. 2nd down and 10 here. 25 seconds remaining in the game. Hand off to Gentry, and he's got a first down. Ball game. Steelers win. The end around to the tight end. Wins the game on a sweep. 13-10 on the week of Franco Harris, the late great Franco Harris is passing. The Steelers keep their playoff hopes alive. They're going to go to 7-8. The Raiders sitting pretty nice at 6-9, but not so nice when we're talking about playoff hopes. They're going to go to 6-9 and on the brink of elimination as if the if the Dolphins and the Chargers win tomorrow, it's done for the Las Vegas Raiders. They are done for the year. The Steelers keep their playoff hopes alive, as little as they may be, at 7-8. This is a weird season in the NFL, and I'm just here along for the ride. Wow, oh wow, what a game we just witnessed. Actually, no, it was like the last like 2 minutes of the game were good. The rest of it pretty much sucked. But I appreciate y'all joining. It's been a lot of fun. If you haven't already done so, do me a big favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos are released. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Festivus. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays. Until next time, be happy, be healthy, and keep it real.